to do the factor label method, you again have to always start with a for every statement that you get from the molar mass of zinc. So we know 1 mole of zinc is 65 grams and 602 sextillion particles. I'm just going to put it as SP just to save myself time. And now I need a conversion factor between mass and number of particles. So here's my mass is 65, number of particles is 602 sextillion particles. So I know for every 65 grams of zinc, there are 602 sextillion particles of zinc. And I'm going to use this as my conversion factor to get from what I am given to what I need to solve. So if we look at the next one, we're going to start with 104 because that's what we are given in the problem. And we're going to set this up so that grams cancels out. So we need to put grams on the bottom from our conversion factor. So we're going to put the 65 grams of zinc because we know that's how much it weighs in 1 mole. And we're going to write the 602 sextillion particles up at the top. And this is where it gets a little different because we now have 3 numbers. So the first thing you're going to do is the 104 times 602, enter, and then divide that by 65. When you do that, you get an answer of 963 sextillion particles of zinc. And now I always like to check my work, and I see that we had 104 grams, which is more than the 65 grams, so I would expect more than 602 particles, and I get that in my answer of the 963 sextillion particles. Okay, the next problem, we're going to set that up the same way. We're going to take our starting amount from the problem, which is the 271 sextillion atoms of zinc, and we need to figure out how many grams that is. So we're going to put our conversion factor and we're going to make sure number of particles is on the bottom so that the units cancel out. So we're going to take our known, which is the 602 sextillion atoms of zinc is equal to 65 grams of zinc. So when we do this, we'll do 271 times 65, enter, divide by 602. Sextillion atoms cancels out, so we're only left with zinc in grams, and the answer should be 29.3 grams of zinc. So again, you're going to take the 271 here, multiply this whole top part out first, hit enter, and then divide by the 602.